Hello, my name is Brad Cannell and I'm your course instructor. In this first video, all we're going to do is get you acquainted with the websites you will use to complete this course. So without further ado, let's get started. To complete this course, you will actually need to use a combination of a few different websites. This may cause a little bit of confusion at first, but my hope is that it will allow you to access the best available tools for learning R programming, and it will allow you to continue to access course resources long after the semester is completed. You will take your reading quizzes, submit your final project, and view your course grade in the Canvas learning management system. However, you won't do much else on Canvas. The primary reason I try to avoid putting everything on Canvas is that you won't be able to access it after the semester ends, much less after you graduate. However, in my experience, data management and data analysis are skills that you will likely be developing for years to come, and some of you will appreciate being able to come back and access discussions and resources from this course. Our course homepage lives outside of the university's learning management system and should be available to you for the foreseeable future. This is where you will check the course syllabus, view the course outline, which includes all upcoming assignments, and get help from the frequently asked questions pages, or by discussing your issue online in Slack, which I'll talk about more in a second. The course outline is where you will find links to all the course learning modules. Clicking on a link will take you to that module's overview page. Among other things, the module overview page contains all assignments for that module, along with estimated completion times. You will notice that some modules are expected to take many hours to complete, so please plan accordingly. As I briefly mentioned earlier, when you click on the contact link, you will be taken to our Slack workspace. For general information about Slack, I'll let you read the documentation I've provided for you. Here, I just want to mention that Slack will be our primary tool for communication. And again, you should be able to access this Slack workspace even after you graduate. As you can see, each module has its own channel in our Slack workspace. This is where you should ask any R, data science, or programming questions you have. Asking them on Slack gives your classmates a chance to try to help you out by answering your questions. And it also gives them a chance to benefit from the answers you get. You really should only email me directly about your grade or other personal issues. Finally, we will use a website called DataCamp a lot in this course. DataCamp is an incredible resource for interactively learning to program in R, Python, and SQL. The website is broken into topic-specific courses that include videos, readings, and interactive coding sessions that provide you with immediate feedback about any errors in your code. Typically, you have to pay a monthly or yearly subscription fee to access DataCamp courses. However, DataCamp for the classroom allows me to provide you with access to all of DataCamp's courses free of charge for 6 months. All you have to do is register. I want to wrap up this video by briefly walking through some of DataCamp's features. DataCamp courses include instructional videos narrated by some of the world's most prolific data scientists and R package developers. They also include quizzes to check your comprehension. But most importantly, they include these amazing interactive coding exercises. In the interactive coding exercises, you will write R programs, submit them, and immediately get feedback. I also want to point out that each video, quiz, and interactive coding exercise is worth experience points, and your grade in this course is partially derived from the number of experience points you accumulate. You can find more details about how these experience points affect your grade in the course syllabus. The last thing I want to mention about DataCamp is using hints. Yes, using hints will reduce your experience points a little bit, but that doesn't mean you should be scared to use them if you're genuinely stuck. You can use a lot of hints before it starts to really impact your grade. Okay, so that's a brief overview of the course websites. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them on Slack. I'm really looking forward to working with all of you this semester.